Campbell's Soups bring you Amos and Andy.
Vegetable soup, eh? Smells grand. Tastes good, too. But I thought you said you were going to be out all day.
I was out, dear, all day.
Then when did you get time to make vegetable soup? You always say it takes you...
Hours to make? It does.
Oh, I suppose you toted the kitchen stove along with you, eh? Sort of rode the range?
No, home on the range. This is Campbell's vegetable soup, dear. I wanted to try it just once.
Just once, eh? Well, let me tell you, once won't be enough for me. I can't see why you'll ever bother to make your own vegetable soup anymore when you can buy soup like this. Look here. Look at all those vegetables. Tastes just like yours, too. I guess Campbell's are going to run you out of business, Janet. I say let's have this vegetable soup right along.
If you've been making your own vegetable soup, won't you, too, try Campbell's? The Kingfish has definitely dropped the tonic business when a government inspector appeared on the scene. In fact, he has requested that the word tonic never be mentioned in his presence again. As the scene opens now, we find Andy in the Kingfish's office, having just received an invitation from the rich widow for a party Saturday night. Here they are.
Well, now, all I ask you to do, Brother Andy, is not to say the word tonic to me no more. I is out of the tonic business for once and for all, and don't never mention it.
Yeah.
I is out of the doctor business. I is out of everything.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing you know, you talking like that, somebody around here and hear you say tonic, they talk about putting me in jail or the penitentiary.
Oh, wait a minute. I ain't talking about nothing, no tonic or nothing. What I worried about now is something else. You know, the widow just called me up. She gonna have a party Saturday night. Asked me to come.
Oh, yeah, she called us up, too. My wife just called me a while ago. Said that gonna have about 30, 35 people over there. They're gonna have a shindig and all that business. Say they're gonna wear business suit, informal.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
exactly what she say.
Mhm.
She say business suits. That's right.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna have a lot of people there, ain't she?
Well, that's why I worried, tell you the truth.
Well, what's that?
Well, she having this party, and, of course, I want to make an imprint on her. But my clothes look so bad.
Yeah, happened to think about that. I done took my tails, with the long tails, you know, and the black tie stuff. I done took them out the mothballs and hung them up for the social season already this year.
Hmm.
And if I'm going to wear a business suit, I'm going to need a suit myself.
Yeah, but you don't need one bad as I do.
Yeah, how you going to get a suit, though? You got some money?
No, I ain't got no money, but I got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
The only trouble is you got to help me out with it.
Yeah, what's on your mind there, huh?
Well, you know this Mr. Lewis over here that runs this haberdashery?
Now, wait a minute. Don't tell me about him. My credit ain't no good there. I owes him now.
Yeah, well, my credit's a little on the bad side, too.
Yeah.
But I figured that we might be able to talk him out of a suit on credit if you help me.
Oh, yeah, I'll help you. And if it works, why, we'll go across the street to the other store, and you help me do the same thing. If the idea works. What is the idea, though? That's the main thing.
Yeah, well, now, the idea is this. Now, we got to go in there,
Mm-hmm.
but they no use to walk in there like a couple of whipped dogs.
Oh, no, we got to keep...
Yeah, we got to hold our chin right up in the air.
Yeah. Oh, you want to lead with your chin, huh?
Well...
Just hold your head up. Ain't no use stick your chin up.
Yeah, they know. Just don't act scared just 'cause we're broke.
No.
Thing to do is to go in there like we don't owe nobody nothing.
Well, when you get imagination, you really get it, don't you?
Well, anyway, we go in there like our credit is all right.
Yeah.
'Cause we know that it ain't.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to feel like it is.
Yeah.
And we got to go in there and act that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the dog, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's good up to there, all right. Getting in there is one thing, and getting out with a suit is another thing, though, that bothers me. Now, explain further on the idea there, bro.
Yeah, well, now, when we get in there, while he is showing me a suit, why, we is talking.
Yeah.
But we ain't talking about the 5 and 10 cents, though.
No.
We is talking about stocks.
Socks or stocks?
No, stocks. Stocks. The stock market.
Oh, the market. Oh,
Sure, that's what we're going to talk about, the stock market.
Yeah, get the Wall Street Journal. I carried on them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the name of a stock that we could talk about?
Well, there's...
You see, we is supposed to be big stockholders, and we is talking about whether we ought to sell this and buy that and make a big imprint on the man.
Yeah.
What is the name of a stock?
Well, ain't you got no paper around here?
Nah, we ain't got none.
Well, it's a mess of 'em if we just think of one that we got.
How about steel?
Oh, yeah, that's good. Steel, yeah, that's strong, too.
Yeah, sound big.
Yeah, sound like you got something there.
Yeah, how about amalgamated?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too. Yeah, you ought to have some of that. That's a goodie.
Yeah, well, now, what do we do then? We get in there.
Wait a minute, I got an idea. We talk about stocks, and you tell me that you thinking about selling 100 shares amalgamated, and I tell you something about you ought to buy 100 shares of steel, and then you go back to amalgamated, then back to steel again, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We amalgamate them and steal them to pieces.
That's right. We ought to talk about the margin, too, on the stock market being wider this year.
Oh, yeah, presidential year and all that.
That's right. Talk about the bears and the bulls. And you see, that's to let him know that we is up in the dough.
Yeah, up to there, we is in there talking. Now, what happens after that?
Well, in the meantime, I is trying on the suit.
Trying on the suit.
Yeah.
Not knowing and not remembering that you owe the man.
No, we forget that.
You ain't planning on running out there with the man's suit on, is you? Because he get a policeman, smack you right in jail.
No, I ain't planning on running nowhere.
No, what you gonna do?
But here what we gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I gotta get myself a suit of clothes, and that's the only way I can think of getting it. Now then, after I get the suit on that I want and make a deal with the man, what I do then, I'll say, well, I'll be doggone, I done left my pocketbook home. And all this time, we got our heads up in the air, chins out, lip up a stiff. And then I'm going to ask the man to trust me.
Yeah, you was playing 100 to 1 shot, but come on, I'll go with you.
Yeah, the only thing to do now, though, is feel like we is going to do it. We got to know that the thing is going to work.
Yeah.
Remember that fair lady ain't never one faint heart.
No.
We got to come out there with that suit.
All right, now, if it works with you, we go across the street and try it over there for me.
Yeah, well, come on. Let's go over and see Miss Lewis.
Yeah, I'm with you. Come on, here we go.
Hello there, Miss Lewis. Hello.
Hello, Chippers. Well. What can I do for you?
Yes, sir. How is you? Remember me, the Kingfish?
Listen, you I couldn't forget. All I got to do is look on the books.
Yeah, we getting along great now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, say, by the way, Kingfish, did I sell that 100 shares of steel?
Oh, I think you bought 100 shares of steel.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, Miss Lewis, I come to buy a suit. Not too expensive, you know.
Certainly. Now, if you'll just step over here to the clothing department, please.
Yes, sir. You sure got a lot of clothes in here. Look at them hanging there. They look good, too.
You hit the button on the nose. I got here a new shipment. The latest styles. I got here styles that ain't even out yet. Now, is there any particular type of garment you got in mind?
Well, I want to be conservative, you know.
Yeah, so he gonna wear it to a big party on Saturday night.
Oh, a party.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I got just the suit for you.
Mhm.
Let me see now. You think of 42. No, I guess it's a 44. You see, a 42 in some places and 44 in others.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so he kind of lumpy.
I think this is the garment for you, my friend. Slip this on, please.
Yeah, do that.
Did you buy any of that amalgamated today, Andy?
Yeah, I bought 100 shares. That's got a wide margin on that, all right.
Look how that cut fits on the soles. Look at that.
Yes, sir. That really is something there, all right. I'm going to tell all the brothers you got the best clothes.
Wait a minute, though. This suit look kind of loud. I want something more conservative.
Yeah, wow. This is what we call a loud conservative model.
Oh.
Look how that coat fits. It's fitting like a glove. Believe me, if you'll buy this suit, you'll do yourself a favor.
How does it look to you, King?
Oh, it ain't bad. Loosen it up a little.
Yeah, do you make alterations here?
What alterations?
Well, look here. The one sleeve is longer than the other one.
That's the way they're wearing them this year.
Is it loose enough on you there? The coat kind of looks snug around his stomach.
What snug? The suit needs a little working in, that's all. Tell me, when did you eat?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I just had 2 hamburgers.
I thought so.
Yeah.
2 hamburgers. What do you want I should do? Move a button for 2 hamburgers? Someday you won't eat, so I'll have to move the button back and forth and back. There's no way to treat a garment. Look, feel this material.
Yeah, I just feeling it there. Yeah, that's lasting all right. That'll wear like a rock, Andy, you know.
What is it?
Sock skin.
Shark skin?
Yes, blue sock skin. That's the only color for you. I wouldn't want to send anything but blue.
Wait a minute, though, Miss Lewis. This look a little brown to me.
Brown is even better.
Yeah. It suits your eyes, Andy.
Well, it don't look so bad as that.
We're good.
Yeah, how much is this suit?
$17.50.
How much?
$15.50.
Yeah, I thought you said $17.50 the first time.
So did I.
Listen, how could I say $17.50? I'm selling for one price only.
Well, I can get it across the street cheaper than that from Mr. Miller.
Miller? Miller, he's got no suits. He's got rags. When the clothes come from Europe, I get my pick first. Miller, he gets the leftovers.
The $15.50 a lot of money. If you're going to buy 100 shares more of that steel tomorrow, Andy.
Believe me, my friend, at $15.50, it's a steal. It's a steal. To my own flesh and blood, I wouldn't sell it for less.
No.
But we all make it $13.50.
Sold.
Cash.
Well, you just you just hear us talking about 100 shares of stock.
Say, I could talk 1,000. Talk.
Say, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. You know what done happened, Kingfish?
No, what in the world done happened now, Brother Andy?
I done left my pocketbook home with the money in it. I tell you what I do, Miss Lewis.
Listen, old chap, it's not serious. I understand. Don't worry. You shouldn't worry. Everything is all right. I'll walk home with you and get the money. Take me 5 or 10 minutes. I'll go to your place. What's the difference?
Well,
Irving, watch the store. I'm taking a walk.
Yes, but, don't you see, the only thing is, on the other hand...
May I offer a thought for the ladies tonight? Some days when you're rushed, don't you often slight your own lunch? Just pick up a cold snack. Now, just as you urge your husband these fall days to get something hot for lunch, so you, too, need a hot dish at noon. I'd like to propose you make it soup pretty often. A soup like Campbell's vegetable soup. You'll find this one particularly appetizing. Its fragrance steaming there in the plate, and the many tender diced vegetables mingled in the rich beef stock just about make you eat. And you'll feel better for it all through the afternoon. Yes, there's a good luncheon dish for you. Campbell's vegetable soup. It's not heavy, yet it's soundly nourishing and ready in a jiffy. Why not have it tomorrow noon? Amos and Andy join the makers of Campbell's soups in sending greetings to the grocers of America, who are this week observing National Grocers Week. May I remind you that this is an ideal time to remember the friend who tirelessly serves you and your family the year around, your grocer. He will be making many attractive offers of delicious foods this week, and I'm pretty sure you'll want to stock up on the many good things he has for your table. Amos and Andy in person will return to you tomorrow at this same hour. This is Bill Hay, speaking for Campbell's Vegetable Soup, bidding you all good night. And inviting you to stay tuned in for Lanny Ross, who follows immediately on this station.